Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Beta over. I was gonna say welcome back to this game. This is a game that I found on itch.io. I have no idea what it's about, what's going on, who's in it, or anything. I just know there's some voice acting in it. It's a short game, and I think there's 2 endings. I think I'd have to look it up. As far as I know, there's no trigger warnings in it. So if, you guys are wondering, yeah, that's what it is. I've clicked on all of these because I thought they were like something that had to go with the game. But these are just games that they made. So if you played any of these, I'm sure that they're associated with this person because they have them up here. Or maybe just some of their favorite games. As you see, it is a Monday. It is 1 a.m. And let's start. Detective Zoe. Hi.
Hey, sorry for calling so late.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say it wasn't moving. No problem. Is everything okay? It's been a while since we last called. I was getting worried about you.
Sorry about that. I just haven't been feeling great.
Oh no. People, please check on your friends. Sometimes they really be needing some help.
Work's been putting me through the ringer. I've had to stay late these past few weeks.
Oh no, your boss still denying you that promotion?
Is water wet?
By the way, can I just comment on this? The artwork for this is gorgeous. It is beautiful. Look at this. Like, wow. Like, look at her hair. Look at her shirt. Look at the background. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to play this. Just from the artwork alone, it's got me excited. Wow. Let me kick his butt.
No, I can't afford to lose this job yet.
See, that's what you think you're gonna lose this job, but trust me when I say that my face is gonna be covered, nobody knows that we know each other. I'll tussle with them real quick. Well, once you release Ghostly Crimes and you get the job at that studio, girl, we can arrange to kick his butt. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Zoe?
I am calling you, actually.
Oh, she sounds like she's about to cry.
Remember that I put out the beta for Ghostly Crimes last month?
Yeah, what about it?
I got a review from a player. Someone who has made a ton of games.
But that's a good thing, right? And?
It was less than stellar.
Oh.
It was a 1-star review. Not even just a review. It was an entire essay carefully detailing where I went wrong with the game.
Wow. I hate when people think they just get all high and mighty and they can just talk and tell you how to do your job and stuff. Especially when you're starting out. Constructive criticism is a thing for a lot of people. When you're working on something and stuff, you thrive on constructive criticism. But it's when that constructive criticism goes to just bashing somebody, like, oh, never make a game again, you freaking suck, you're a loser and stuff like that. That doesn't help anybody. You could have been like, I don't know, right now she's probably gonna explain it, but you could have been like, the artwork is good, you need a little more work on this and that, or the storytelling is good but you need to work on that and this. But people just seem to take it overboard, one step overboard, like, oh, the artwork was so dog doo-doo that I just could not stomach it. Like, every time I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness, like, I can't believe you would even put that out there on the internet for people to see. Like, what you need to do is take it and burn it and never show anybody again, and that doesn't help anybody.
I always try to keep constructive criticism in mind.
Right.
I mean, I got a couple 3 and 4-star reviews where players told me about a few bugs or issues they had regarding typos or that a certain bit of the story needed to be explained better.
Yeah, see, that's fine. That right there is perfectly fine, but anything above that is just ridiculous.
I can handle that. Gotta go into this field knowing you aren't shit and you're going to get criticized.
By the way, let me
Skin,
let me make sure that it's turned up, because y'all know the voices and stuff will be like completely low. So if it is, I do apologize.
but this was just a lot.
Zoe, what did they say?
To sum it up, they said that the writing, puzzles, but none of it made sense.
What? I didn't have trouble solving the puzzles when I played the beta, and I'm not the brightest. That sounds like something I would say. What was it about the writing that they took an issue with?
They said that my main character, Addie, was unrealistic. That she's not reflective of someone who just lost their partner to a serial killer.
What? But everyone processes grief differently. For some, it hits them right away. For people like Addie, the gravity of losing someone so precious to them doesn't hit them until a particular moment. Let me tell you guys one thing. So, this is a little rant. You can skip past it. Just keep skipping until you don't hear me talking about it anymore. Or if you don't want to hear it. But the thing is that when it comes to grief, everybody deals with grief differently. Some people shut stuff out of their mind where they don't hear, like, they don't feel, they don't hear anything, like I said, until like something triggers it, and then it just hits them like a wave of emotions because they locked it away for so long that they couldn't necessarily hold it in anymore. There are some people who never let it go. Some people actually hold on to that, and it's just stuck, and it's just like stuck forever in the back of their head. They never deal with it whatsoever. But that also causes other issues. You can get sick from holding on to grieving and stuff like that. And then there's people like me. It took me 11 years to get over the fact that my grandma passed away. She was my only best friend. She is the reason why I feel as beautiful as I do today. And every time I think about her, I would just bawl my eyes out because she was no longer there with me anymore. It hurt to think about her. It hurt to feel her or think of a happy moment, because I know that happy moment is never going to happen again. To even think of like angry moments, I would give anything. To this day, I would give anything to just hear my grandmother yell at me. I don't think she's ever really necessarily yelled at me. Me and my brothers used to fight a lot, so she used to yell at me for that. But I would give anything just to hear her voice, even if like they were like, okay, you can have your grandma back, but she can't talk. Just to have her in my presence would mean so much to me. That's the crazy part, is that people don't understand, is that having her in my presence would mean the world to me, and I can't have that. And it took me 11 years to get over her death. I was 22 when I finally just could talk about her and not cry. I don't expect people to grieve the same way I do. I don't go playing video games and I hear somebody like they said, Addie lost a precious one to a serial killer. I don't expect her to grieve like I did. I don't expect anybody to grieve the way I did. And that's the issue with a lot of stuff, is that you try to make a relatable character in a video game or something, and they all just end up being the exact same. We all know that we play video games and we're kind of like, this kind of giving me this vibe from this game. He kind of acts like this character from that game. And some people don't want to follow the same trope over and over again. That's what people needs to understand. It's like, let her be herself. Let Addie be Addie, and let Zoe be Zoe, and let Voyia be Voyia. Like, it's so ridiculous. I hate when game people want a game to be just like another game. Then get over it. Just let this person make a new game and go into it with an open mind. Sorry for the little rant, but a big rant, but yeah, it's ridiculous. Anyways, let's continue.
Yeah. No, I guess that's not relatable.
It's relatable to someone, Zoe. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
And that's so messed up that they got her feeling so bad. Like I feel so sorry, because it's not fair to her. Did they say anything else?
Well, they kept going on about the writing beyond that, saying how this didn't make sense or how This didn't make any sense. At the end of their review, they wrote, "I know this is your first game, but take it from me, this isn't good. This is what I would do if I was in your shoes." And they gave me... That kept going
Oops,
on.
I'm sorry.
At the end of their review, they wrote, "I know this is your first game, but take it from me, this isn't good. This is what I would do if I was in your shoes." And they gave me suggestions. Suggestions that would turn Ghostly Crimes into a completely different game. And the thing is, I thought what I had was good. I worked on this project for a year. I put my time, money, and literal tears into this project. I did everything I could to ensure it would be the best it could be. But now that a talented dev who has spent years making games is telling me the complete opposite, I feel like an absolute fool. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Just because he's a talented dev doesn't make him right?
What happens if others start saying the same things? What then? People might pan it, a studio might see this game, and they'll see how bad of a developer I am.
You're just starting out. Zoe, breathe. Please, for love of goodness. Just breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Feel a little better?
Okay.
Alright.
A bit. Thanks. I needed that.
By the way, I love my profile picture. The little chihuahua, or little pugs, not chihuahua. The little pug with the little tongue hanging out is adorable. Alright, as long as you feel better, Zoe. Glad it helped. But Zoe, you shouldn't let one person's opinion ruin your night like this. Experienced developer or not. Right, he does not deserve this much energy from you. It's not fair to you because you are starting out, you're new. And it's not fair to other people for him to say that. If anything, he should have privately left that review. Like you could tell somebody a suggestion privately by emailing them, by sending them a personal message, and I'm sure she would have accepted it. And if she didn't, then you tried to give some personal advice and she didn't take it. So, whatever happens. But don't do stuff like this so openly, because you as a professional or experienced, developer can skew someone else's thing. That's why I hate when YouTubers will go into a game like, "This game is trash. This game is horrible." You go into it with an open mind and not try to compare it to other games. That's ridiculous that people still do that. I've been saying I'm pressing the button for it to go, but it's not.
I don't know.
Aww.
I think I'm gonna head to bed.
Oh, don't. I hate people going to sleep when they're when they're angry and stuff. It just really, really sucks.
Thanks for talking with me.
Oh, are you still going to work on the game?
We'll see.
Zoe.
Night.
So, I hate that it ended that way. I want to believe that there's another ending. So let me go look real quick. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back in and try to find all the stuff, because I just read some stuff about Easter eggs and stuff. So of course I'm going to click on everything now.
Hey, sorry for calling.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click on the background and stuff just to see if something is actable, you can interact. I can't talk today. Interact with something. No worries, my sleep schedule's all messed up anyways. Okay, so I can click on stuff. Been playing ranked games all day.
How's that going for you?
Yeah, awful. I got demoted to gold.
Gold? Yeesh. Sounds like you're having a worse night than me.
was wondering if like I can click on
I'll
like
be
her
sure to get you a
name.
red nose when I see you in a few
No,
months.
I was wanting to click on her name. Anyways, that's what I get for playing Rank. I'm a clown. Wow, thanks.
No problem.
Anyways, enough about the circus act. What's going on with you? It's been a while since we last talked. I was getting worried about you. I think we already did all this already.
I just, work's been
Sorry, I'm just skipping through because I'm actually clicking on
No.
stuff. I don't want to. Like, I wish you'd make the sound if I could click on it. Because it'd be so cool. Guess I can't click on it.
That's why I'm calling you, actually.
Because I don't want to hear her cry again.
Remember that I put out the beta for Ghostly Crimes last month?
Yes.
I got a review from a player.
And what happened?
It was a 1-star review.
So I'm going to skip past all this.
Not even just a review. It was an entire...
I'm going to skip because we already did all this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say it's not relatable to them. You know, and see if maybe I can get another ending. Because I think it said it had 2 endings.
Well, they kept going on about the writing beyond that. Saying how this didn't make sense or how this didn't make any sense. At the end of their review, they wrote, "I know this is your first game, but take it from me. This isn't good. This is what..."
Okay, I don't want to hear singing because I'm going to get mad.
I worked on this project for... But now that it's...
Skip. You don't know that. You don't know that at all, Zoe. Zoe, you're stressed out. And I get that. I think everyone would would be if they were in your shoes. Okay? So relax. But Zoe, you shouldn't let one person's opinion ruin your night like this, experienced developer or not.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna head to bed.
Well, I guess it's the same. I don't want it to end like this.
We'll see.
No, Zoe. It's a little bear back there. Yeah, if there is a secret something in here, I cannot find it. So I'm just gonna leave it up to you guys to tell me what I did wrong or what I'm doing wrong at least. So thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. We kind of went back through the game again. Unless it's like in the settings or something like that, I'll tinker around with that a little bit. But as far as I know, I am done. I appreciate everybody and, all the good stuff that has come from this game because it was beautiful. This game is very, very, very beautiful. And any of your other projects, I will be keeping a close eye on because you know what? This was amazing. So thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I want you to go try beta over and I want you to go let me know if you got some of the endings. So I'm going to put all the stuff in the description box below so everybody can find all the good stuff, the game and stuff. And I will see all you guys in the next episode. Sorry for my rambling and stuff as well because my ADHD is just off the rocker today, but peace and love. I hope you have a great day. Bye.